Rollerific.
Nice, man, nice. Alright, so that's all the dream levels. Now the only level we have left before the final level is the Flying Dutchman's Graveyard, I think it's called. And then we got the Chum Bucket, where we'll fight the final boss. So I haven't done either of these yet. It's weird. It's like, as I was saying earlier, it's like, you know, looking back on it, I was only 2 levels away from like beating this game on the original Xbox as a kid. Yeah. Plus some golden spatulas that I didn't get this time around. So I don't think I had enough golden spatulas at this point.
Somewhere among this haunted mess, a fearsome specter waits.
Alright. So yeah, this will be interesting. I've never played this level before. Oh, see, this treasure chest is collidable, but the one near the taxi in the main world isn't. Interesting.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
Also, I saw some of those missile targets on different portions.
Oh, yes. Who dares disturb the Flying Dutchman?
It's me, SpongeBob, sir.
I don't need any cookies.
But I'm not a Shell Scout.
Look, kid, I'm too disturbed to scare the bejesus out of you right now. Come back later.
What's the matter?
It's these darn robots. They've thrown me off my own ship, they have. Being thrown off your own ship is like having your pants pulled down in front of casual acquaintances. It's a sad, sad thing. Now those robots have got their own pirate ship, and they're blasting away at each other.
Is there anything I can do to make you feel better?
Well, now that you mention it, get up to my ship and use the cannons to single-handedly defeat the robot ship.
That's quite a bit to ask. Like,
Any
you're asking like one person to take down an entire ship.
Is that adorable hat available in a size 3?
No, but if you do this, a golden spatula be your booty. Now get going.
Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Oh, is this where we're supposed to be introduced to these guys? Oh, well. I like how it says that he, like, detected me or whatever, but then he immediately ignores me. So yeah, I guess you're supposed to play this level before the dream level. But the dream level is free, like you don't need to pay, you don't have to have a certain amount of golden spatulas to get in. So wouldn't most people come across the dream level first? Is there something down here? Maybe I need to unlock something down here, because you can definitely go down there. Oh, underwear? I don't need no underwear. I need sparkles. I don't know why I called them sparkles when they're shinies, but you get what I mean. Alright. I saw like a missile thing at one point on like a wooden board. It must be later on. I don't see any around here. This will be interesting though, because I've never played this level before, so I don't have any sort of memory to go off of or anything. Completely new. Alright, push that out. I don't have enough shinies for that. I don't know why I'm calling them shinies, they're sparklies. Sparklies? You get what I mean. I'm big brain, I promise. I'll just come back to that later. Might as well destroy that.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
Is that right? Maybe if I push this back? Let's see. So that's how you get up there. Alright. Oh, well, that wasn't supposed to be what you do. I was gonna say, can't I just sort of cheese it and grab onto that? But no. Looks like this next area is for Sandy.
You just met the Sponginator.
Let's take a quick peek over here. I don't think you can rotate any of these, right? What if I did that, climbed up here, then did that? Looks right to me. Oh, he sees me. You know what? That's okay. He can't hit me from here.
Coming at ya! Oh, sparkly!
Alright, we'll just keep going, I guess. I don't think there was a place for us to change to Sandy. Alright, whatever. I think you have to hit this guy with the torpedo to take down the shield first. What? How'd he hit me from back there? Oh, how far back are we going?
998, 999, 1,000. Ready or not, here I come!
Pretty far. Well, I say pretty far, it's just over here, but still. I think it's just this, right? Yeah, there we go. Let me try something here. Yeah, you can just point blank him with the torpedo and just take down his shield. Interesting.
Slippery road ahead. SpongeBob, division control. The launch is a go.
What? I don't know why I was stuck there. Alright. I think they wanted you to hurry there, but you can just, like, go ahead and take out the robot machine. Ah, I see. I think I see what to do. Do that, then push this in. There we go. I guess that set off explosives. Alright. Here's a golden spatula. A box. Very nice. Again, it's still not showing the shine around it for me. I know that's a glitch because I've seen, like, the shine appear around those for other stuff. And I've seen people in other Let's Plays have a shimmering effect around their golden spatulas.
There, Mr. Squidward. Swab the poop deck.
Yes, hilarious. Don't you have a platinum whisk to get?
That's golden spatula.
Whatever. There's one up there.
A platinum whisk. Interesting. I mean, I guess I would have never thought of a golden spatula before, but a platinum whisk. Yeah. Isn't platinum more valuable than gold? Yeah. I guess if I want to, I can go Sandy and then go back to the previous part. Let's go through this as SpongeBob for now. Hope that. Yeah, you should have heard Mr. Krabs in the Jellyfish Fields level cap. He said that the King Jellyfish was zapping his customers in their poop decks. Alright, so I guess we need to be Sandy now. SpongeBob has something to do with poop.
Someone better make good use of all these.
Well, at the end of the robot battle with Sandy, I think he says, like, he fudged his pants, so...
Nothing like a little roping to get the heart pumping.
Yeah. Let's trigger these guys. I don't need that, I just wanted to trigger him. Oh yeah, I guess we need to be SpongeBob here. First I didn't quite see the jumping platforms. And it looked like a dead end. That's the way we came. Oh, sideways jumps. I've never seen that before. Ooh. What's back here? You know what? Since we really need shinies, I'll take a quick detour here. There we go. That would be big brain. Why doesn't SpongeBob just take the bus instead of... why doesn't SpongeBob just take the bus for the last level? Why would he take a bus? I'm too small brain to understand. Those platforms are completely useless.
I love opening presents.
The bungee, yeah. I think there's another thing we had to pay for in the last level, if I'm not mistaken, but... yeah. Yeah, I can't... like... I'm literally going as far forward as I can. I literally can't get those tikis. Oh well, I got the golden spatula, that's what matters. You could just take a bus to the last level of the game. Well, all the roads are blocked. Ooh. This is tricky. That's cool. I wish they did more with that sideways jumping mechanic than just put it in like one level. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah, alright. You gotta wait. You can't just spam jump. There's timing to all this. Maybe a little bit faster.
I feel like a new sponge.
I do need that underwear, though. Oh, the last jump, too. I don't know if it matters which side you jump off of first. Oh, we did it. Jeez. While he's laughing, go. Nice. Trigger those guys. Open the box, get the spatula. Travel to the Dutchman's ship. Yar. Oh, this is just to go back? Yeah. Mr. Krabs? There must be a serious money-making opportunity out here if he's
Ahoy there, SpongeBob!
this far out.
Swab the poop deck!
Oh, I already did that joke with Squidward, Mr. Krabs.
Yes, well, it's a good one though, eh?
Oh, sure is.
Here's what you need to do. Destroy all the power generators on the robot ship. Once the power is off, you'll be able to shoot the Dutchman's cannons to destroy the robot ship.
Cannon do, Mr. Krabs.
Heh heh heh. Funny joke. Let's see, can I just jump up here? Oh, maybe if I jump on that little piece there? No, you can't jump on that.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Why can't I just shoot the cannon now? Is there a shield generator? Star Wars style? Oh, maybe I just need to tip them. Yeah. Good thing they got these cables going across to their ship. Imagine if we weren't able to do that. That'd make things a lot more difficult.
Cha-ching.
Well, since we're out of range, we just destroy these remotely? Huh. Is it these Tesla coils that are the generators? Oh, okay. Yeah. Those are weird looking generators. Alright. Aww. This is why I love this power-up so much. You can literally just, like, destroy these key generators and robot duplicators from a distance, and you don't even need to put yourself in danger. I think we're literally done. Well, with that part at least. I think we need to switch to Sandy and turn the cannons, but still. How do we get up, though?
Flying squirrel coming through.
Perm. Something to do with these? Oh. That's a no. And now they all respawn. Rip. Can I do a bubble bowl and then swap characters real quick?
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
Let's see if this works. Yeah, that does work. I just couldn't get close enough to the Texas symbols to start flying. Oh, did that button do it? Okay. Yeah. Oh no, we have to be up here, SpongeBob. Oh, well. There's a bus stop right here. Where's the fourth cannon? It must be up. For now, let's go back to Sandy and take these paths. Oh, I'm so lucky that exists. Oh, there's a spatula up here. I didn't even know that was there. I just saved myself. Alright, and there's the last cannon. Tip shape, or ship shape. I don't know why I said tip shape. Alright, it's down there. I still want to see what happens if we go across those. Is this just a way to destroy this?
That's awful fruity.
Yeah, maybe it's a way to get over here as Sandy and destroy the generator, but I already got that taken care of. So now what? Oh, there's a button here. I don't remember seeing that before. Ah, yeah, you need to fire the cannons. I thought it was already done. Small brain. See, I knew there was something else. There had to have been.
We did it! We got your ship back and defeated the robots!
did. But now that I look at it, I think I'll keep this golden spatula. It's so nice and shiny. It reminds me of my first buried treasure.
But what about our deal?
Ah, never make a deal with a ghost. Deals don't mean anything to me, except for that great deal I got on a butter churn back in 1873. What a prize, I tell you, nothing beats creamy hand-churned butter.
Wait just a cotton-picking minute, Butter Boy. We did all that stuff, and you're backing out like a sea weasel.
Sea weasel? Ah, them's fighting words. If you want this gold thingy so bad, come and get it.
You're on.
Here's the fight. But, I mean, he does have a point. I mean, he's already dead, so what are we going to do? Kill him? Lasso the tail. I'm guessing we wait for an opportunity to lasso, or do we just need to get close? How he didn't hit me that time, I have no idea. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we just wait until he leaves himself vulnerable. This ain't actually that tough. You literally just take a jump every now and then until he gets into a vulnerable position. I guess he is just a mini-boss though. He only has like 3 health. This is a cool level though, I'll give it that. You would think the Flying Dutchman would have some other moves though, besides like the laser eyes. I mean, sure, he has that phase where you can lasso his tail, but I guess we never really saw him fight before in the TV show. I don't know, maybe there's a newer episode where he fights, I don't know. I haven't watched in years, but still.
Had enough, you dirty ghost?
Dirty? I'll have you know this jacket has been cleaned twice.
Everyone stop fighting! I think I have an idea!
Here you go.
Oh, it looks like my ship. It's even got all the little mold that flies. How thoughtful. All right, you little rapscallions. Here's the golden spatula.
So he just blew a bubble of the Dutchman's ship and then suddenly he's alright with everything? Alright, I'm not complaining. 85 golden spatulas, nice. So now, I think that's this area, right? I think we're done. Wait until the bubble bursts. True. There is a little area here that you can use Sandy for, so I want to check that out. I think other than that, we're done with this area and ready for the final boss. Yeah, that looks like a missing sock area. How do I get up here as SpongeBob, though? There's no way to change characters here. Did I just miss a bus stop, or is there no way to do this? Oh, maybe I can just take the box. Duh. Yeah, and this takes us right where we need to be. Hold up, was there something over here? Nothing that I care enough about. Alright,
Really have to
I
carry
think
Patrick's socks?
I think that was literally just for a sock. Oh well, that's fun. I think that's all we have in this area. Let's see. You have not received this task. Goo Tanker Ahoy. Let's see what that is. Goo Tanker Ahoy. I had no idea there was a golden spatula around here. Oh, this is where that was. Yeah, this is how you do that.
It shines.
I almost forgot about that. So now there's this entire pathway down here. That's cool. This almost reminds me of like the Halloween level from The Simpsons, Hit and Run. So I'm guessing we unlock it somewhere else. Well, let's follow the path back to the beginning. I'm not sure what that other one is, but I think we'll just leave after this one and go to the final boss. I'm going to go back and 100% this after, you know, after this whole series is done. I'll just go through the remaining spatulas and socks on my own. Probably use some tutorials or whatever, because I don't think it'll take that long to 100% this game, like I was saying earlier. Oh, this is how you unlock that. You know what? I don't think there's anything else we need to unlock with shinies, so... Actually, you know what? I think there's some... Yeah, I think there's some spatulas we need to get from Mr. Krabs that we can trade in shiny objects for, so... Oh well, that's something for me to worry about later when I'm not on stream. Ah, a SpongeBob thing. Nice.
Up for a game of SpongeBob?
Alright, I don't think I'm getting it this time. We've already made some mistakes. Oh, maybe. Holy moly, that sent me so far back. Alright, yeah. SpongeBob in Space coming to a theater near you. That'd be cool to have like a level where he's in space or something. I don't know. I haven't seen, like I said, I haven't seen any of the recent episodes, but I don't think he's ever gone to space. I would imagine sending like a sea creature to space would be somewhat similar to sending like humans to space, right? Because humans need like a capsule full of air. Just give sea creatures like a capsule full of water, right? I'm sure it would be more complex than that in real life, but for the sake of, you know, a SpongeBob episode, they could easily do something like that. And hey, we got it. Nice. Yes, I support the idea. That would be a good episode. Alright, well, that's it for this level, so I think we're ready to tackle the final boss. I've had more than 75 spatulas for most of this episode / stream, but I wanted to explore these last few levels because for me, like, you can't exactly say you played through a game and finished it if you haven't been to all the levels. So yeah, while I could have probably finished the game right after the dream stuff, you know, it just wouldn't be complete if I didn't explore all the levels. I don't know, maybe there's a hidden level I missed. I doubt it, because I haven't seen anything that would indicate there's a missing level. But yeah, that was a good level. I'd never played that before, but I wonder how that looks on the original Xbox. Obviously it looks great here. Yeah, see, you can't collide with this one for some reason, but that looks great on this version, the Rehydrated version, but I wonder how it looks like back on the original. That'd be pretty interesting for me to go back and look. I'll have to check that out on YouTube or something afterwards. Anyway, we're ready to go to the final boss. And before anyone asks, yes, I know it's Robo SpongeBob. Mainly because I know there's like I saw a video a long time ago where like you're inside SpongeBob's head or whatever, and fighting like a giant SpongeBob with karate fists or whatever. And we haven't come across that yet, so I assume he's the final boss, but I've never seen anything leading up to that. I don't know what the context of that is. So let's check it out.
They serve food here, yes, but they don't serve love.
Isn't the whole SpongeBob world inside a giant bowl? No, it's just in the ocean. Who lives in the pineapple under the sea, you know? He's in the sea. I think even in the SpongeBob movie, like, you know, you can see them traveling to the beach and stuff. So they're not in a bowl.
Flash! Authorities have confirmed that the robot's running amok through Bikini Bottom and then stop. This has been
Alright, we already saw that. I just wanted to see if there was anything else. Do I get hurt by touching this? Alright, no, but it's treated as water, so. Alright, final boss, let's go. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, I'm going to save this game in another slot, because I don't know what the game is like afterwards. I don't know if, like, you can't go back to certain levels, or if the world changes at all. I don't know what the game after, you know, the final boss is, you know? I don't know if it's like where you can just go back and do whatever you missed, or if it's like Breath of the Wild where the end is like the end, and then you just can sort of go back and play it as like before the boss or whatever. I don't know. So just out of caution, I made another save in a different area. But yeah, let's take on the final boss.
Look at that guy with that big square head and those short shorts. That's the most hideous thing I've ever seen.
Wait, that hideous thing looks like me.
I always knew SpongeBob would be the death of me.
Jump in, jelly beans! A robot SpongeBob!
There's definitely something funny going on here. And I don't mean you. Something else funny. Oh, Plankton! You're behind all this, aren't you?
Yes, it was me all the time.
He's reaching for the obey
Behold,
trigger.
The Duplicatotron. I registered the name, so don't even think of ripping me off.
Aww.
With this, I can make a robot copy of anyone. I was going to make an army of loyal robots that would obey my every command.
But they're running amok!
I forgot to set the switch to obey Plankton. Ugh. But now that Daddy's home, I can fix that.
Oh, well.
What's wrong now? It should be working. It is working. They're obeying me. I knew I shouldn't have made a copy of myself, but I'm just so cute. Interfered with my plans for the last time. SpongeBob meet SpongeBob.
Hi, how do you do? Allow me to introduce my friends, Patrick, Sandy.
Enough. Prepare to meet your doom.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh, that's gotta
Jeez,
sting.
I thought I jumped over
It
that.
looks like SpongeBob has an opportunity here.
Okay, well. Again, I've never done this before, so.
Ow! I guess SpongeBob won't
What?
be winning that
I
way.
feel like a new sponge. Fresh like a spring breeze.
Alright, we'll see. I might have to do this a time or two.
That does it. SpongeBob is back in the fight.
What? I jumped
Great
over there.
Barrier Reef. That's the ticket.
Alright, so that is what I was
Ow!
supposed to do. I guess I was just a bit
SpongeBob won't
late
be
there.
winning that way.
What do you mean? I took some health off of him.
I feel like a new sponge.
Grab this underwear.
Fresh like a spring wind.
That does it. SpongeBob is back in the fight.
There we
It
go.
looks like SpongeBob has an opportunity here.
What? It's broken. Oh wait, do I have to hit those other things on him?
It looks like SpongeBob has an opportunity here.
SpongeBob to mission control. The launch is a go.
That's the ticket.
Hey,
And the robot is down.
I see. Is there anything I'm supposed to be doing while he's down like this, or do I just avoid plankton? Well, robo-plankton, I mean. I think I just survive for now. Unless I'm supposed to hit plankton somehow. Oh no, I hit him!
Oh, the humanity! Or should I say the fishanity? It looks like SpongeBob has an opportunity here. That's the ticket.
Yeah, nice.
It looks like SpongeBob has an opportunity here.
Uh,
That's the ticket.
there we go, that
The
worked.
robot's just too big for a direct attack like that.
What do you mean? He's losing health.
It looks like SpongeBob has an opportunity here.
Well,
That
I guess
does
if you
it.
fall off,
SpongeBob is back in the fight.
I guess if you fall off, he just resets.
Oh, I can't watch. Okay, maybe just a little. It looks like SpongeBob has an
Thanks,
opportunity here.
fish announcer.
Suck it to him,
SpongeBob to mission
SpongeBob.
control. The launch is a go.
Alright. I know what to do. We got this. We got this.
Oh, that was a doozy. It looks like SpongeBob has an opportunity here.
Yes, yes, I
That's
know.
the ticket.
That's so creepy. Alright, when he goes for a swipe, we need to stop.
Oh,
What?
that was a doozy.
We need to break this
It
one
looks
on his
like
hand.
SpongeBob has an opportunity here. Nice move by SpongeBob.
Now we got just
This
that one on
match
his
is
forehead.
Just about over.
Where's the last one? He has 2 more pieces of health. Is there one on his back, or...?
Oh, close encounters of the painful kind. It looks like
Coming at ya.
SpongeBob has an opportunity here. Suck
Or maybe
it
it's
to him,
plankton.
SpongeBob.
Alright, I'm going to jump
Ow,
down.
I guess SpongeBob won't be winning that
I want to
way.
get that underwear.
That does it. SpongeBob is back in the fight.
I wanna get this underwear.
I guess
I feel like a
SpongeBob
new
won't be
sponge.
winning that way.
I just don't want
That
to
does
die
it.
right now.
SpongeBob is back in the fight.
I can't tell where the last one is. Is it on his helmet? No. Do I just hit him in general? Maybe his eyes?
It looks like SpongeBob has an opportunity here.
I don't know.
The robot's just too big for a direct attack like that.
I don't see where it is.
It looks like SpongeBob has an opportunity here.
Do I go for plankton? No. His hand, the left side? I thought I already did that. I thought that was the first one.
Oh, that's got a sting.
Just jump off.
I guess SpongeBob won't be winning that way. That does it. SpongeBob is back in the fight. Ow! I guess SpongeBob won't be winning
On the right?
that way.
Is it on both sides of his glove? No, they're not on that side. I did both of his hands.
That big square head and those
Let's skip this. Jeez. Yeah, so both of his hands are done. Come on, shoot at me.
Bubble power!
Jeez. I just don't have enough time. Maybe it was on the other side of him, like this side? I don't know. I just couldn't find that last one. I was so close to defeating him, too. I want to jump down and get some underwear.
Fresh like a spring breeze. I feel like a new
There we go. I just want to get some health before the ending. Because he gets kind of tough in this final phase. Well,
SpongeBob Mission Control, the launch is a go.
yeah, it must have been on this other side of him. I just couldn't find it at all. Well, I fell off. But that's fine. I just want to get this.
Fresh
Let's go
like
for
a
the other
spring
side.
breeze.
That way we only have to deal with his front. Yeah, there we go. But see, now it looks like he only has 2 left. Oh wait, no, he does only have 2 left. Never mind. I'm big brain. It must have just been on his side last time or something. Whack-a-sponge, that's right. Well, that's fine. We still got plenty of health. Come on, just swipe at me. And... bam! We did it! Well... I was gonna say we did for that part.
No, you don'ts are destroying my beautiful bride. We were supposed to get married
Bride?
next week.
Did he say married?
I'll repair you, baby.
Oh boy.
No, Patrick. I think the robot is getting bigger.
SpongeBob, he just flew into your head.
Well, then I'm going to follow him into my head. I mean, into my robot version's head, which is like my head, but bigger and more metallic.
Will you go already?
Here I come, robot plankton.
This is just getting too weird for me.
Yeah, wasn't there an episode where something went inside SpongeBob's real head? Yeah. See, I've seen like small clips of this area, but I never knew how you got there. I guess it's right here.
You just met the Sponginator.
All right, took care of that.
SpongeBob Mission Control, the launch is a go. Ow!
There we go. We hit this. There we go. You can do it.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
What? I just jumped down on those platforms. I didn't die. Alright, no. Am I not supposed to jump on those? Let's go for the machine now.
Oh, sparkly.
You like rockets? I'll give you a rocket. Alright. Oh, jeez. Came out of nowhere. There we go. That was a little confusing at first. But we'll bash this. This is a cool level, though. Look at all this.
Say hello to my little bubble friend. Just my size.
I know they wanted me to use the bubble bowl, but why use the bubble bowl when I can just use that? You know what? He's probably going to shoot at me fast. I might have been able to do it in time. Alright. Another weather guy? What? There we go. Ow. Wait until he throws his bomb, and we'll throw our own bomb at him. Right, I always forget about Plankton after those battles. For some reason, I'm always expecting things to come up right after. Man, that was a tight... a tight jump. Yeah, he actually used the bubble bowl, yeah. Was that enough? Did I damage him there or no? Whatever, just follow these. Plankton, why you gotta be like this? More importantly, why did Robo-Plankton want to marry Robo-SpongeBob? That's the big question. Like, how did he get that programmed into him? Do I just keep fighting Plankton here? I think we're just going in circles. Doesn't look like he's engaging me anymore. Do I send a bubble thing in here? I do! I am so big brain. Look at that! Is Robo-Plankton going to come back? No? Alright.
go.
This reminds me of like Star Wars and like the Death Star, where they're like sending missiles through like the little tubes and stuff. Well, not the little tubes. Big Brain Noodle strikes again, ladies and gentlemen. Still not defeated? Dang. Or is he?
SpongeBob, you did it!
What'd he do?
What? Oh, yeah.
All my plans ruined. That does it. I'm becoming a lawyer. You haven't defeated me yet. I still have lots of robots all over Bikini Bottom. I'll summon them all, and then we'll see. Uh-oh. I'll destroy you. You'll destroy me. I'll destroy you. I'll destroy you twice as hard. Oh yeah? I'll destroy you +1. Well, I'll
Probably turn off the machine.
Shut up, you stupid robot. Who are you calling stupid? I went to community college, you oversized coffee grinder. Oh yeah? I'll show you. Come here and fight like a mono.
Well, Plankton, I hope you learned your lesson.
Oh, I
Turn off the
certainly
machine.
did. Next time I'll get it right.
Ouch! We won! Who wants to get ice cream?
I do.
Need I remind you all that there are still robots out there making a mess of Bikini Bottom?
Sandy is right.
Well, I thought she was a squirrel.
I'm being punished. I don't know for what, but I'm being punished.
There's still work to be done out there. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
Can we pay attention to
Neither will I.
the fact
Stand
that
rest until Bikini Bottom is
Patrick is literally crushing Plankton? Alright. Ah. We got a little
roll the sponge.
arena thing here. Interesting. This is cool. This is a cool way to do the credits. Give you a place to play while the credits are rolling. Was this in the original game?
It shines.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. This is cool. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like a nice little section. Are those like actually speed boosts? Why weren't they used anywhere else? Maybe I'm forgetting someplace, but I'm pretty sure these speed boosts weren't used anywhere. Yeah, this is cool. I'll give my final thoughts after the credits here, because this is fun. I want to explore this. I don't know if you can come back or what, but yeah, that was fun. Again, I think I was only like 2 levels away from beating the game. Is crazy to me. Yeah. If I knew I was that close back when I was a kid, I would have finished the game probably. Yeah. Yeah. Stupid bumpers. This is a cool place, though. Yeah. So, I don't know if there's going to be a cutscene after this, but does Plankton literally die? Obviously not, because it's a kid's show, but is that how they, like, end the game with him being crushed? Kelp does a good sponge good. Sponsored by the Krusty Krab. You've hit rock bottom. $1.99, the Krusty Krab. Oh, is it just repeating the credits? Alright, let's leave. Are we just going to be put back in the world? Okay, well. I was expecting, like, Plankton to be put in jail or something, but is he just getting crushed by Patrick? Is that the ending? I like to think that the game ended with Plankton dying under Patrick's foot. I mean, they leave the ending open, so. And he didn't do anything about those duplicate Planktons? What? Like, does he die there? Again, I doubt he dies, but we don't see him getting thrown in jail at all. I would have liked to seen that. But, yeah, that's SpongeBob SquarePants for Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. I don't know, it still blows my mind that I was only 2 levels away from beating the main boss. Again, I made it. I saw, like, all these levels and stuff, but I just didn't collect enough golden spatulas from each of the levels to get, like, 75 and get to the final boss and stuff, so yeah, that was fun. I'm glad I replayed this. I'm glad they remastered this game. That was great. So, final thoughts, I guess, as we look at these pictures again. I already did the Krusty Krab Holiday Punch. It's a great game. If you played this back when you were a kid, it's a no-brainer. 30 bucks for the game. Hands down worth it. If you played it before, you'll probably, and enjoyed it back in the day, you'll probably enjoy it today. It's a great $30 game. If you didn't play it back in the day, maybe you're not into SpongeBob or platformers, then obviously it's not your type of game. And you know, this game hasn't been getting amazing reviews and stuff. I think one reviewer gave it like a 2 out of 10, which I don't get. Like, I just think that just comes from someone who doesn't enjoy these games, or maybe doesn't like SpongeBob, or maybe both. I don't know. If you're a SpongeBob fan, obviously this is a must-buy game. And for 30 bucks, you know, it's a great price too. If you're a parent looking for a game for your kids, I think this is a great game to pick up. And you know, I think it's worth the 30 bucks, definitely. If you get on sale for like Black Friday or something, like just imagine the sales for this game, you know? 50% off is like 15 bucks. That's like an impulse buy right there. You get it on Black Friday for that price or cheaper, you know, that's a stocking stuffer, and an amazing stocking stuffer at that. But you know what? If you like platforms, this is a nice chill, like, platforming game where you do a whole collectathon type thing. So I think even if you enjoy just those types of games, maybe you're like, you know, you're with SpongeBob, but you like this type of game, I think it's still very enjoyable. If you like SpongeBob, then I think you're going to love this game, because you get to explore Bikini Bottom, like, probably like unlike any other game. So I think it's a no-brainer if you like platforming games, maybe even like a chill platforming game like this. If you like SpongeBob, it's a no-brainer. Or if you know someone that likes SpongeBob, it's a no-brainer. And obviously, if you played this back when you were a kid, it's a no-brainer. So I think those are the main things. If you fall into one of those categories, it's a no-brainer. Get the game. Especially, like, since it's a $30 game, you know? That's the thing, too, you know? It might seem like it's getting bad reviews at first. You know, I would personally rate this game probably at around, like, a 7. Maybe a 7.5 or something. And at first glance, that might sound bad. Because am I going to rate something like, I don't know, Breath of the Wild, Halo Infinite, or God of War higher? Sure, I'd probably rank those higher. But at the same time, those are AAA games that had like multiple years worth of development. Some of them 5+ years of development. They're full $60 games with huge amounts of funding behind them. All these teams, much more people working on them. I heard, like, I have no idea if this is true or not, so take this with a grain of salt. But I heard that this remaster was done in a matter of like 10 months, which is insane. Like, you wouldn't think that you can make like a full copy of like a game, like a whole remaster and everything in like 10 months, especially considering like big games take so long to make these days. But I think it's a great $30 game. Obviously, like I said before, if you hate SpongeBob, then you're going to hate this game. If you hate platformers, then you're probably going to hate this game. But, you know, if you like SpongeBob, if you like platforming games, if you played this when you were younger, it's a no-brainer. But I can totally see, like, someone who's not into any of that stuff rating this game lower. But, yeah, if you look at, like, the reviews online, like, the community reviews of people who actually played this game absolutely love it. It's a very faithful recreation of this game from the PS2, original Xbox era. So, I think that's where a lot of the love comes from, you know? If you liked this game when you were younger, it's a great game. I highly recommend it. But, yeah, I can totally see why some people wouldn't give this game that great reviews, but, you know, I'm probably sounding like a broken record now, but again, if you love SpongeBob, if you love platformers, or if you played this when you were younger, it's a great game. I highly recommend it, especially for $30, you know. I gave it like a 7 out of 10. I think considering it's a $30 game, that's a very good rating. And the reason I gave it 7 out of 10 is because, yeah, it's a great game. I love it. It's very nostalgic for me. But, you know, there are some things that I personally think could have been done better. For example, you know, I heard one reviewer say that, you know, the moment-to-moment gameplay is boring. I don't think it's boring. I think it's definitely more chill than boring. But again, I can see, like, if you're not into these types of games, why you would say something like that, you know? It's not like an Apex Legends or, you know, a Battlefield 5 where it's super intense. So if you like those types of intensive games, then of course you're not going to like this game. Yeah, I think that it just comes down to a lot of personal preference at the end of the day. I love this game. I think it was a great experience to be able to play through this again, play through the levels I wasn't able to play back in the day, finish the levels I didn't finish back then, and finally see the ending. Yeah, this is the first time I've actually seen the ending in like all these years. So it was really fun for me to play through. But yeah, I guess that's all I have to say about that. But yeah, for those of you watching this later on YouTube, I'd like to thank you all for watching this playthrough. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more gameplay like this. Also follow me on twitch.tv, that's where I'm streaming this live. So if you want to see me play games like this live, follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/GrandNoodleLite. There is a link in the description for more. And yeah, I also got a Steam group and a Discord that you guys can follow if you want to get notified when I go live. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the video and the stream here. But yeah, I'd like to thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.